Hello, hello, hello. Here I am again. Yes, making a crazy heavy traffic video. And for some reason, I decided to put on my cardo on this little trip. And I was recording my music while I was talking about my motovlogging and where I was going and all that stuff. And of course, you know, if you got somebody else's music in the background and you try and use that in a video, YouTube do not like that. So anyway, I'm doing a little voiceover instead, which is kind of sterile, but what the heck, I make it somewhat entertaining. Anyway, this is the overpass on Mallory. We go over the interstate and there's a big bulldozer and a huge hill that apparently the bulldozer made. I've never seen it before. Just like these things just pop out of nowhere. There was my heavy traffic I saw. Man, it's gonna be jacked up all the way to work. But it wasn't too bad. It kept moving along. It was just slow. This is the on ramp to get on to the old freeway. Yeah, it's a lot of cars right there. Just try to keep a positive outlook. I hit this kind of traffic, geez, many times, especially in the summer. Uh, some in the spring and the fall as well. Just, you never know. But during the tourist season, it's horrible. Even on Saturdays, sometimes I gotta leave work 30 minutes early, just to compensate for all this crazy traffic. Let's see, we're up here on the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel, where, as you can see, lots of cranes doing lots of construction out there. It's been an amazing process, that's for sure. There's the Popo 2-into-1 lane. That's what's making it so slow. And up here somewhere, some fluids on the yeah, right there. I don't know. I guess apparently must have been an accident or something earlier. Still cleaning it up, but whatever. Here we go into the tunnel again and right back out. Not much farther to work. The rest of the way to work was actually real easy. So I get to work. I arrive, of course, got to put all my crap away, go in, get set up, say hi to everybody, go get ready for the day. And here shortly, we'll do the turnaround and head back home. And you'll see some real traffic jams. And a lot of that traffic that I run into, of course, I snip and cut all those long waits out. Nobody wants to sit and watch you sit in traffic, that's horrible. Plus, I had some good. Went out and interviewed some drivers and see what they thought of sitting in traffic, try and make some fun. Wouldn't be a half bad idea. But yeah, it probably took a good, I don't know, at least an extra 40 minutes to get home, which isn't bad. I had one night I left out of here around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I think I was in a car. I was at least 3 hours. I didn't get home till after midnight. Yeah, that was a city bus had ruined or wrecked. I mean, in the tunnel. I did have a video, something on that. I think talked about it. I don't know. Anyway, this corner always, in the summer especially, always backed up. And it can take you 15, 20 minutes or more just to get to the light that's about a block and a half up the road here. So most of the time there's room. after a year and a half of trying that stuff, sitting in traffic, pushing my bike, it'll overheat, and you, of course, hard on your clutch. That's just the price you pay, I guess. I've seen other motorcycles go off to the side, and I just never had the guts to do that. I don't know, it just felt wrong. But I went ahead and started doing it. Yeah, this light right here, man, I've sat at this light for a long time, many, many times. I don't know why they have it cycled. Sometimes you'll miss 3, 4, 5 cycles. You can see I sat there for 6 minutes this time and decided, man, I'm just going to run the light and go. And by that time, of course, I went up the one way a little bit just to get over to this cut off so I could miss all that traffic that was over there. And it saves like a ton of time. And it's probably not the exact and most proper thing to do, technically, I guess, but I do it anyway. Otherwise, I'd be sitting there for who God knows how long on a motorcycle. It was, I don't know, in the 30s that day, which is no big deal, but I stay pretty warm. And then this year we had both lanes. There's about another half a block or so before the on ramp to get on the freeway. And I would have liked to went right in between those cars. I probably could have, but I like to push my luck. I don't mind sitting for a while. Uh, I waited a little while here, and once I get up here, where we get on to the on ramp, usually just look on over, find me a little gap, and motion to the person, see if they mind letting me go around. Like you'll see right up here. Watch this. Guy, I think it's the orange one. Yeah. You can see him. He just kind of waves me on forward. Yep, boop. See, flips his hand. Like, yeah, go. He's probably been sitting there forever. He's not happy. But yeah, thank God nobody opens their doors and kicks me off the road. Oh my goodness, we just lost power in our house while I was doing this video thing. I'm gonna cut this short. Get you up in a minute. All right, that was pretty awesome. I'm glad I was working on a laptop and did not lose any connectivity. So this is the on ramp getting up here to the freeway. Usually have a nice wide shoulder, but since they've been doing this construction, they moved everything over and now it gets real thin. So I had to go super slow. Sometimes I can only get so far. This is still the merge on lane where you try to merge on into the other two lanes of traffic to the left. So I just try to get up there as far as I can. And if I could have went, geez, another eighth of a mile or so up there, I probably could have just took the shoulder quite a ways on up. But it wouldn't have probably done me much good anyway. Had to wait for traffic to move. So I try not to abuse what I do, any longer or farther than I need to. So I've been doing this for, I don't know, geez, a good long time. I've really never had no problems. I've even passed patrolmen, policemen on the side of the road there and gone around them. They don't ever say nothing. So far so good. I'm not saying that's what you're supposed to do or that it's legal or anything of the sorts. I just like to get home, and get home safely. Sitting in that traffic for extra hours does not improve my safety. That's for sure. I like to get off those roads, especially when they're so backed up and people trying to get home, and sometimes they're moody. Pushing the bike, yeah, pushing the bike here. Shut the thing off so it don't overheat. You sit too long and you'll overheat a Harley Davidson. They just, you know, no water cool. It's all air cooled. I really can't wait to get my R1 back, tell you the truth. I love riding that thing, especially through these little tight spots. You can zip right through real easy. Yeah, I sat here, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. Quite a long time. Like I said, it got darker out. You can see the sky change even in the time I was sitting. Usually, once we get going, I feel like you're going to have the old accordion effect till everybody gets through the tunnel. But man, as you can see there, we were just flying right along, no problem. And pretty much the rest of the way home was a piece of cake. Still heavy traffic as always, but it was a piece of cake. It was the last few, I don't know, a couple 3 miles maybe to my house, and right there is boom. Isn't that amazing how fast we get there? So anyway, we'll wrap this up. Hope you enjoyed watching me try to get through some traffic, and I'm sure I'll get an opportunity to do another heavy traffic day. Bye bye.